Well, good Monday morning, the day after Christmas. I got this in here. I'm actually waiting for a tractor trailer to show up to load corn. Like I said, it's the 26th of December. It's my mother's birthday. Wednesday, we are going up north. So I have all the registration stickers for sleds, trailer, whatnot sitting over here. I got the trickle charger on the batteries right now. There's the regs. I got my little charger pack that's charged because a lot of these newer sleds don't have pull cords anymore. So I take that charge pack with me just in case. Generally, if the battery's charged, you're fine. You can't see in here, it's dark, and I don't have anything hooked to the front, obviously, to have the lights on in here, so, because there's lights in here. Chelsea's sled, I just put a new battery in. My sled and Barb's sled back there, actually I can see the green light, so hers is good. I just had the trickle chargers on. They didn't lose much charge sitting in the trailer over summer. So, but I always do that, charge them up a little. So, some of you have been messaging me, Instagram, even on, previous YouTube videos. Oh my God, we see on the national news, New York is just buried in a blizzard. Well, not here. As you can see, you can still see corn stalks across the road, and I chopped that field. You can see the bean field on top of the hill. You can see almost raw dirt. Yeah, I mean, a little drifty here, but under the tree. So, we are going riding up north to the Tug Hill. Depends on where you go to unload. Anywhere between like an hour and a half drive. Like I said, depends on if you go to the bottom of the hill, top of the hill, whatever. They're getting feet. I mean, they're getting pounded. Buffalo, Adam, Wagner, yeah, they're getting pounded. Here, no. It's coming right straight off the ends of the lakes. So that's why Buffalo's getting it off of Lake Erie. And that's why they're getting, and we've been having as you can tell by the flag, a south wind, which is kind of weird. But the reason for that is because the end of this week, starting like Thursday, is going to be around 40. And then Friday through like the following Tuesday, they're talking upper 40s, low to mid 50s. Yeah, it sucks. Those of you that follow me on Instagram, and I can't show you now because the snow is covering it, but I mean, we got just absolutely pounded with 24 straight hours of rain the other day. We had flooding in the yard. Then it went down to it went from 45 to 50 degrees and rain for 24 hours down to single digits. We're just finally starting to come out of that coldness, but we didn't get any of the snow. So we're gonna go find snow on Wednesday because Chelsea goes back to school on the 2nd or 3rd of January, because like most college kids get till the middle of January, but the ones that are on sports teams, because she's on their cross country and track team, which indoor track is going on now, she has to be back for practices and meets. So, all right, I'm going to get my stickers on. Maybe I will film loading the truck, because that's just so exciting if he ever gets here. He was supposed to be here 38 minutes ago, but he called and said that he was having issues with his brakes and with the truck gelling up. So, but yeah, because it's been windy as shit here the past couple of days. And when you take single digit temperatures and then windy, as bad as it was, yeah, we've had wind chills of like 20 to 30 below zero. So I'm going to put my registration stickers on now. Alrighty, I got all the registration stickers on. 23, yeah, I got to go around and take the dryer sheets and shit off of them that I stuffed on them for 23. Yeah, dark, you can't see. I just put injection oil in all of them. Got my 23 sticker on my trailer, so we are all legal. Tomorrow, I'm still waiting for that truck. I don't know where he is, I haven't heard from him. Tomorrow I will get him fueled up. So obviously, like I said, you can't see. Maybe I'll finish this video tomorrow when I get them off. My old 2012 600, which is Chelsea's. That's, you know, that thing runs great. That's my 2019 that I bought in 2021 as a leftover, my 850 E-Tech. And got a great deal, being it was a leftover. And you get a better deal when you call on these things and tell them you're going to write them a check, as opposed to the person who wants to finance. Because there was 2 or 3 other people that called on that. But when I told the lady, I'm coming with a check, she said, I'm holding it for you. Yeah. And Barb's 2022 600 Adrenaline. Like I said, you can see them better tomorrow maybe. That only has 112 miles on it, so that's still in break-in, because we bought that in March of last year. Went up north where we're going Wednesday once, and the weather turned to shit. And we bought that because we sold her old one, if you go back to previous year's videos. Her minivan, as we called it, the 2-up that she used to own when Chelsea was little. That one there was, I think, 2 at the dealership. No, that might have been the only one. I can't remember. At the dealership. Because of the whole supply chain bullshit, this might be my truck driver. So I'll get back to you with that thought. Alright, I'm back. Yes, that was the truck driver. We are now not loading until tomorrow afternoon because he can't get parts for his brakes or whatever that are froze up. Big surprise, parts. Going back to what I was saying before I turned this off to answer my phone. When we bought Barb's sled, like I said, you can't see it very good. Somebody had ordered it on the spring check or whatever they call it when you order it in April, March or April. And because of the whole supply chain bullshit, you know, between the vid and, you know, fucktard that we got running the country here, it never came in before winter started. So that sled didn't come in until, I don't know, end of January. They kept calling the guy wouldn't return the calls. They kept calling the guy. When I saw it, I told the girl, I said, look, you know, I'd like that for my wife. We'll come write you a check. Same thing. She's like, well, let me call him one more time, because when you do those spring check things, for those of you that are snowmobilers, you put $500 down. Well, the fact that they tried contacting the guy for like 2 months straight, he just ignored them. He lost his 500 bucks. She called me on, I think it was like a Wednesday. I said, if you can have it ready on Friday, we're going to go up north on Saturday. I said, we'll come pick it up. You know, I'll pay you and whatnot on that Friday, and that's what we did. Place I'd done business with for a long time. That 2012 came from them. Actually, all my sleds came from them except for that 19, because I had to find that leftover. And like I said, that was, if you go back to that video where Chelsea and I went 115 miles to go pick that up. So I guess we're not loading corn today, so that won't be on this video. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, show you that. I don't know. Tomorrow when I unload them, I'll give you a better view of them, because I'm going to unload them, put gas in them. Just ride a little bit around the shop here, make sure everything is, you know, minty before we head up somewheres an hour and a half away and find out it's not. So, I mean, everything was gone over before they were put away, so, you know, don't get your panties in a bunch. Oh, you don't check it over before you take it. It was checked over when it was put away and greased and all that good stuff. So, all right, so we'll see you. It'll be tomorrow, I guess. So we unloaded sleds. Look, it's the wife. For some reason, of course, I'm old, so my memory sucks. These two apparently were quite full. This one wasn't, and we made a mess with Barb's, overfilling it. Yes, so we'll have to take some paper towels and just stuff them around. So that's my old 600, which is Chelsea's. That's Barb's 22 600 Renegade. We're letting it run to hopefully suck a little bit of gas down. And that's my 850. And now we're gonna load them back on. Do what? Yeah, we don't have enough snow to ride, so now we're gonna load them back up so we can go up north tomorrow. have made it to the gorge, which you don't get very close to the edge. It's just a long ass ways down there. Come on, zoom. You can see the running water. I don't know if you can hear it. Don't get too close, please. I can't believe some people walked out as far as they did.
I know, because that could be a snow shelf.
With it being as slippery as it is.
Well, that could also be a snow shelf.
It's just crazy. People come in here, park their sleds, check it out. Oh, and go pee behind a tree up there like he is. So, but this is the gorge. Don't know what its official name is, but they just call it the gorge up on Tug Hill. And yes, there has been in the past people that have fallen down in. All right, we are in the truck. It is almost 4:45, so it's getting dark. We are heading home. Another hour and 15-20 minutes we'll be home, because it was an experience getting back to the truck. We'll talk about that some other time. Yeah, when you park 5 miles away and there was from the trail and there was snow on the road in the morning, but there wasn't in the afternoon. Yeah, Scotty went and got my truck.
Scotty's our hero.
Scotty's our hero. He braved it and drove his sled down the Bear Road. So, but anyways, the riding was not that great because there's just so many people up there. Family agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coated it. The
riding sucked. Just rougher than hell, moguls, because it's
barely hang on.
it's Christmas week, so they're not keeping up with the grooming because there's just hundreds of sleds up there. People from New Jersey, Connecticut. We sat and ate at one place with a couple guys that came from down near Binghamton. Yeah, New York City. The one place, the one place rents sleds. And they were teaching these two young, this guy and this girl that were probably in their 20s, who had never ridden a snowmobile before in their life.
From the city.
From New York City. So, and the guy pretty much told him, you get into a bad wreck, you're gonna die. Because it'll be 2 hours before somebody gets here to save you.
The guy said.
So, yeah, it was special. So, alright, we're on our way. We're following Scotty. We are ending this video. We will see you in the next one.